The people that I've met and worked with, particularly some really smart people, which challenges your thinking.
It's a really diverse place to be.
So much more than the 18 clubs and the national competition. There's the grassroots football and the community work that they do, and to be part of that's really exciting as well.
The passion that everyone that I work with shows for making a contribution to the community through football is amazing, and I love that.
What I love about working in the AFL is how incredibly diverse it is. You never quite know what comes up on a day-to-day basis.
It's easy to go into work every day. You don't feel like you're working, you feel like you're going somewhere that you enjoy.
There's been some big deals I've been able to get involved in, helping with the Adelaide Oval deal and the Perth Stadium, a little bit with the media rights, a little bit on Etihad and a range of the different big projects.
AFL Media, there are so many extraordinarily creative people that are so talented that the amount of different ideas that come up just from brainstorming is pretty amazing.
Today everyone goes, oh, what's your dream job? And have to think about it, and I'm like, I think I might be in it.
To be able to have the autonomy to influence change, and then you go and see it on the TV when you get home, you know, it's pretty rewarding.
I mean, you're working on one of the biggest stages in Australia, so doing things, you know, I've been able to run an event at Parliament House in Canberra and run an event at the Opera House.
To be part of a team that is, you know, putting on the best game in the world, and just to play a small part, it's just fantastic.
I think the people in here work hard, but have a lot of fun, and then get the reward at the end of the day.
We walk home past Etihad Stadium of a Friday night, and you see all the record holders, you know, holding up the, you know, my design, my record, and, you know, you sort of have an influence on how people actually consume football, which is, you know, quite a highlight.
I was lucky enough to go to the Indigenous All-Stars camp in Perth in Feb. Something definitely outside of what I do in licensing, and had the opportunity to sit on the interchange bench and call out the boys' minutes of coming on and off the field.
Creating opportunities for women and girls to be a part of the sport and part of AFL, I think that for me is pretty extraordinary to watch that unfold, and my little part that I get to play.
Going on the Indigenous All-Stars camp and working on that program, leading that program, working with 70 Indigenous players and coaches, and going away for a week and learning about them and their culture and their history. I think that was the one moment where I sat back and said, geez, I'm pretty lucky.
My very first year managing the Toyota AFL Grand Final Parade, 100,000 fans who were just happy to be there, and I helped make that happen. I mean, I think that was just a really special experience.
Extraordinary moments was going to South Africa with, you know, a team of Indigenous young men and looking at the cross-cultural exchange that they had.
I mean, I guess the best part probably is the people.
Because of the people.
The people.
People.
To work at the AFL, why wouldn't you?
It's a dream opportunity for anyone that's young and trying to develop. I think it's, you know, there's so many different opportunities across the entire business.
Team is the biggest thing. We know we're stronger as a team and we're more successful as a team. So you're not in it on your own.
There's opportunities within the company to progress into, you know, more senior positions.
People are so good here. They're very friendly. It's fantastic.
The people are great. There's great development opportunities, and you get to be involved in footy.
You get to work with some really bright and passionate people who really love the game.
It's good fun. I love working there. The people are quality.
The opportunities for Indigenous people aren't just purely on the football field in the AFL.
If you come to the AFL, you will get some projects that will take you into places you can't get anywhere else.
Great thing to have on your resume. I mean, if you ever leave, because most people don't.
It's a pretty special place to work, that's for sure.